Duatna is trying his best to hit Blaze, but the rest of the Froyo team has cleaned up the remaining 20B members, and oh my goodness, Duatna's thinking,
oh my god! You know, he hit some nice shots of his own earlier in the match. Haven't seen too much Blaze Sniper before today, but he's feeling it. He wants to challenge Marmaduke to a 1v1 here. And where is Marmaduke? He is actually in choke. Girardi is actually banned from the event, so Marmaduke, check your account after this game. You're cheating, my man. Uber, and I imagine when Banny spawns up, they're gonna try for something.
We'll see. Looks like he's trying for sniper, and he's not a shabby sniper, so kind of want to see some of that.
It's very interesting. Generally, you just see the one-man sack for the sniper, but instead they decided to trade Uber and go sniper. Blaze peeking through this lower area with Habib. Oh, nice. Blaze actually finding a kill. I didn't think he had anybody to shoot at, but he takes down the enemy roamer.
It is when they're pushing your last point and just doing nice, safe plays to convert the round.
Let's see if Ninja Nick is not swarmed by FROYOTECH players here. It looks like he's a little safe so far. In fact, Showstopper is all over Nursey. Nursey by herself. Serves up to the battlements and almost escapes. Showstopper using his entire life to take down the FROYOTECH medic. But it looks like the Ninja Nick was traded off in that exchange, and FROYOTECH is poised to win another mid. All they need to do is play this very slowly if they want to win this second map. There's only 3 minutes left to go. Free State's actually in all the way. For some reason, he targeted Showstopper instead of Ninja Nick. Gets the frag and is traded off by Kozin. This middle point hasn't actually been captured yet, Slen.
No, they're right back in though. FROYOTECH have swarmed it. High five trying to get up there, but no one else from 20B is coming in. Duatna does finally start walking forward with the stickies, but there's Blaze jumping in.
Oh my god! It honestly was worse that Duatna delayed his own death, but that is a humiliation play on the Blaze. I think that's worth it. Duatna unfortunately getting a very long respawn.
That's a really gutsy call, but you know, I think they're just playing towards the clock, and they know, I mean, this is where you start getting worried. 11 minutes and 40 seconds for 20B to get 4 rounds to get back into this here. They haven't gotten a single round on the board. You got to start with 1, but they're on their last point on match point here. And we're playing 3 maps tonight, guys, so don't worry. We'll be seeing more TF2.
Yeah, we need some 20 believes here. Can they come back with 11 minutes and 25 seconds left to go? Banny on Spee. It looked like he dipped in and dipped back out, so I don't really know what his plan is here. I don't even know where Banny is.
Yeah, he's over by the lower lobby door, walking in through main. Creeps his way in. Right on top of the point as the Kritzkrieg comes in on top of Habib. Banny cloaks and gets the cap. And that's going to be the 5th round here for FROYOTECH.
Yeah, FROYOTECH winning the first map of this best of 3. 2 spy caps. The bamboozle play, Kritzkrieg plus spy. Huge play for his team as Nursey and friends are piling in through choke, taking down Marmaduke. Ninja Nick disconnected from his team as Kozin goes down as well.
Yeah, Blaze is an amazing playmaker for his team, but again, you see that greed out of the combo of 20B, not popping that Uber to Blaze, not giving him the respect that he deserves. And oh my god, did I not talk about earlier how good Habib's DM is?
That was the most ridiculous pipe I've seen. I know it was the lock and load, but he shot it from choke.
Yeah, and a really clean Uber here out of FROYOTECH onto the second point. They got a couple hurt players here, but that cap's gonna go down easily. And here's Patty, the surprise Boston Basher jump onto the pipe, getting 2 frags. Everyone else from FROYOTECH piling on in here. And that's gonna be the end of the first round. So definitely different from what we saw on Badlands. FROYOTECH look a lot better here on this map, but we do see 4 scouts on 20B. I guess too many people swapped over to scout after that whole sniper shenanigan thing.
Yeah, it looks like High Five, the multi-class extraordinaire, is going to switch off to Devilman with the chariot of scouts. They're all lined up, running in a straight line. Kozen, Marmaduke, and Dewatna, with Showstopper and Ninja Nick trailing, just running through to the enemy team. They're just piling in through the enemy garage. And they're getting denied by the Stickies of Habib. And I don't think it's going to work out for 20B. Unfortunately, Ninja Nick just dancing around by himself at mid here, left to his own devices. Ninja Nick getting taken down by Patty, and I think this is all she wrote here. Slin, FROYOTECH showing their dominance in this show match.
Yeah, it looked like Nick and Marm were ready to tap out there. Nick committing to mid and Marm playing that mini sentry engineer. FROYOTECH are ready to close it out too. You see Banny walking down the deep right, takes down Kozen, and takes down High Five as well. Ninja Nick with the final Ubersaw attempts as Dewatna is actually stopping middle and holding things up. But this is probably going to be it right here.
God,
oh
Banny.
my god! If he
Oh
hit that.
my god, Marmaduke! Alright, let's see what he has to say in chat here. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That
That's
might
a
not
good
be
one.
appropriate for the stream, but hits
No,
the
that's a good one,
quad air
Nick.
shot onto Banny. Nursey actually hit an arrow air shot onto Banny while that was happening as well.
Gonna close out as a snooze fest right there, but Marmaduke is bringing us back to life.
Marmaduke, very much known in the pug community for his DH ability and showing it off here tonight.
That's what you want to see in the show match. Some good old-fashioned Marmaduke direct hits. FROYOTECH though, they're not phased by this. They have 4th point. They got their medic up, and Free State wants to get in the last.
So I have to take a little breather after that one. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a truck W after that one. It looks like
Alright, what can
Looks like-
Marmaduke do here? He hits one shot on the Nursey and they lose the round. Is this up to 5 or is it 5-round differential? I think it's just over here, Slim.
I think it's over here as well. That's gonna be it for the show match, fellas.
As the rain came down my window, I heard the wind blow all around. I was stuck under the weather, felt like forever out of the sun.